Hey y'all, I just wanted to get on here and post a quick video about the importance of a reading buddy. So, you guys know I am the author of the children's book series. It's called Kamari's Great Adventures, and I wanted to talk to you guys about this reading buddy. This is our Kamari reading buddy. She's so awesome, guys. Um, I come from the education field. I come from being a teacher and educator, specifically with early childhood, but I've literally worked with all ages, right? And so while working, I remember how the kids would love to have a physical piece of what we're doing. So, say we're reading a book about dinosaurs, I would have dinosaurs out in the room. Say we're reading a book about cooking, so we'll play with food. Well, with this particular reading buddy and my books, I just created Kamari, which is the main character of all my books, and I have her interchangeable, so she can be the Kamari that's in any of the books. And also, she has some different things that you can kind of use as talking points. Parents, whomever's reading the book, teachers, whomever, brother, sister, cousin, uncle, whoever's reading the book to the child, you can point out certain things. Like you can turn this reading buddy into a whole lesson. You can talk about body parts. You can talk about your head, your shoulders, your knees, the toes inside of your shoes. You can talk about your eyes or your ears, your mouth. You see her teeth. Okay, you see her nose, her ears. Okay, and then also we can talk about losing teeth, right? And that is kind of one of the biggest things that reading buddies can be used for, is being able to highlight certain stuff from reading, highlight certain stuff from the book, highlight certain things that you would like to pull out to teach your kids. And also, I wanted to talk about our book here, Kamari Goes to the Dentist. So I have deemed myself an author who writes about children's real life experiences, right? So my books are geared towards highlighting things that happen for the very first time for our kids and being able to capture that and bring it into story form. So our first time going to the dentist, our first time losing our tooth, our first day at school, our first time riding on an airplane, learning our ABCs, different things that we do for the very first time, our first spelling bee, our first spelling test, right? Just the different things that kids go through for the first time that we may feel like it was a breeze when we went through it. Not as adults, we're thinking about it, right? Like, oh, we don't need any preparation, but we do, because these are new things that kids are going through, and we want to be able to have something as a tool to prepare them when they get ready to go through these certain things. And these are the books you need to have around. These books help to shine a light on what we experience when we go to the dentist for the first time. It helps you to also go through those emotions with with your children, which these are great social emotional books as well, that help bring awareness to being nervous, to being scared, to being afraid, to being calm, to being confident. Literally, Kamari goes through all of those things in this book, okay? She's nervous at first to go to the dentist. She's like, what's about to happen? I've never been, as a big girl, where I can really realize what's going on. Yes, we take our infants to the dentist, right? But they don't know what's up, but when we go to the dentist for the first time as a big kid, our very first visit, where we realize, okay, I know what's what, right? And we want to have a book that's going to really help us to prepare our children. And that is literally what this book will do. Kamari, in the beginning, she's a little nervous. She's like, Mom, Dad, like, what's going to happen when I get there? And then she meets some friends, and they're all nervous together. But Kamari's like, somebody's got to be brave in this situation. Let me figure out how to encourage others. This book helps to show children that it's okay to encourage your friends. It's okay to encourage random people that you meet. And then she goes in and she meets the dentist, and she's like, wait, I got some questions, and they discuss. And it empowers your children to know that it's okay to ask questions. It empowers them to know that it's okay to gather any kind of information that they can gather about what they're experiencing, and to express their emotions. And then the end, she's like, Mom, Dad, this has been a breeze. Thank you for teaching me these lessons. Thank you for helping me take care of my teeth, because of the things that you've taught me, I don't have any cavities. And so on. And so when you're reading this book, guys, I just encourage you to have discussion with your child after you're done. Have discussion with the child that you're reading this book to, whether you're a teacher, a parent, just an adult, a kid. Have some discussion after they read it. If your child's reading the book, ask them some questions when they're done. Ask them, hey, did you experience that when you went to the dentist? Are these some things that you may have seen? Did you see this chair? Did you see some tools? Did the dentist brush your teeth? What happened when you went? How did you feel? Your very first time, were you nervous? Were you excited? Did you meet people? How did you feel? Did Mom take you? Did Dad take you to the dentist? How was it? What's the difference between Mom when she takes you and when Dad takes you? How is it? I remember being a kid, my dad always had to take me to the doctor. My mom, she can take me anywhere else. I can go to the dentist, she can go get my eyes checked. As you can see, I wear glasses. These aren't fake. I really do wear glasses. And they would, I'd feel different when Mom took me versus when Dad took me. When Dad took me, I feel like, okay, let me be brave. Or he'd hold my hand and make me feel good. I used to be the kid who could not get shots. What? Even as an adult sometimes, I'm like, but my dad could always calm me down. He just knew how to console me. And my mom, when I get ready to go in here and I'm nervous doing X, Y, Z, and she's like, hey, Kendra, Mommy's here. I got you. My parents really, really, really encouraged me when I was young and helped me through some of these first-time life experiences as a child. And I hope that my books can really be a tool to help you and encourage your children. And I hope this book encourages the children that read it, that it's okay to be nervous. It's okay to be scared. And in the end, after you've went through that experience, you have learned something new. You're equipped with new tools to overcome anything that's in your way. It's okay to go through it, to learn those lessons. And you see, that wasn't so bad, right? But you have to go through those things. And that's okay, because guess what? Just as Kamari did, as she went through in these books, you can have your reading buddy with you when you're going to the dentist and you're reading this book. And maybe you're going to take Kamari on that journey with you to the dentist. She's very soft, okay? Super soft. Very good quality. And let me tell you, she's a must-have. Grab your reading buddy, grab your books, and enjoy. Thank you.